New day, new thoughts, new aspirations. Welcome to BB Power News. There is a buzz in the defense industry circles that the Indian Ministry of Defense (MOD) may cancel the ongoing buy cases that entails the outright purchase of military equipments from foreign vendors or at any rate substitute those cases with Make in India projects. This may have discomforted the foreign vendors who are currently negotiating conflict and the MOD competing in the current tenders or simply planning to participate in the forthcoming acquisition programs as prime contracts. It is unlikely that the minister is unaware of these speculations. Consequently, it would have been apt to end the suspense, but no official confirmation or denials have been issued so far. Be that as it may, the possibility of a blanket cancellation of foreign procurement programs or their substitution by Make in India project being in the offing seems far-fetched. It was reported by Hindustan Times as recently as on 21st January 2022 that MOD had selected the Swadeshi defense company SAP for acquiring 84 single-shot weapons for the armed forces. The company is reported to have been selected through competitive bidding. It would be reasonable to infer that had it really been contemplating to ban or restrict outright purchases from abroad, MOD would not have let it be known that a foreign vendor had been shortlisted for acquisition of the aforesaid weapon to replace Swadeshi origin Kar-Kutsaf weapon system that the armed forces have been using since 1970. More importantly, it does not stand to logic to put a blanket restriction on the outright of purchase of equipment from the foreign vendors or substitute the current proposal by Make in India projects. For one thing, it is not always visible, and for another, there is no need to do so. To illustrate, it would be naive to argue that the state-of-the-art air defense missile system like S-400 Trump could be designed and developed in India even with foreign collaborations within the desired time frame. It is arguable if the time and the money required for developing such a system would have made it a viable Make in India project or not. In such circumstances, outright purchase or lease from foreign countries is the only viable option. As it is, the existing procurement procedure is quite cumbersome and the requirements, especially regarding the extent of indigenous contingent in the equipment made in India,